and welcome back to Dirtbike Magazine's video series, The 19s, where we take you up close and personal with all the 2019 motocross models. Today we're getting our first chance to ride the 2019 KX450. Yes, we said KX450 because Kawasaki has dropped the F. So the first thing that we know every Kawasaki owner is asking, what will transfer over from my 2018 and newer model to my 2019 model? Well, it's a really short list. And direct bolt-on items, about the only things that we've figured out that will fit are the front number plate and the front fender. Almost everything else has changed in some configuration or another. The bike features an all-new front braking system with the rear brake being larger than anything else on the market right now. Engine-wise, it's completely brand new. There's finger followers, there's electric start, there's hydraulic clutches, and all new cases. We'd like to say the big news chassis-wise is the all-new A-kit spring fork, but it's got a brand new frame, it's got a brand new swing arm with an all-new exhaust designed to get the most power out of the new engine configuration while keeping it quiet. The front axle is larger in diameter than last year's model, so that makes the hub on the front wheel different than last year's model. Like we said, styling-wise, the front number plate and the front fender are the same. From there back, they're completely different. It's got a brand new tank, a brand new side access air box. You don't have to take the seat off to get the air filter out anymore. Brand new radiator shrouds, brand new rear fender, brand new seat. The bike features brand new peg design, brand new peg hangers that are lighter weight and a wider design. 2019 model does retain the adjustability that we like so much. It's got adjustable triple clamps, 4 different bar positions with the adjustable peg mounts as well. With all the changes that Kawasaki made, we're kind of surprised that they didn't go to an oversized bar or change the grip design, because that is something we did not like in the past. Kawasaki has been one of the standouts using Bridgestone tires. This year they switched to Dunlop tires and they come with the MX3S versions. So instead of going crazy with giving you guys technical specs, you can go to dirtbikemagazine.com for all that stuff. We're excited, we're ready to ride. And stay tuned for some feedback after our first day of testing. Okay, so first day of testing done on the 2019 Kawasaki KX450, and we're really impressed. We noticed that the suspension actually does work a lot better than last year. It has more of a balance feel, and in the front, the spring fork actually soaks up the little chop going in and out of corners really well. For me personally, the spring rate might be a little bit on the soft side, but everybody was unanimous in the fact that it is better than last year's model. All the test riders agreed today that the bike does have a more aggressive power this year. It definitely revs on top. The hydraulic clutch is awesome. Kawi didn't have any major issues with the clutch on last year's model, but having a hydraulic clutch this year, I actually found myself using it a little too much. But everyone does agree having a light clutch pull is better than last year as well. Kawasaki still offers multiple couplers for the motorcycle. It comes with a green coupler, that's what we call the standard coupler, and then a black coupler that is a little bit richer, and then a white coupler, naturally being a little bit leaner. Some riders like the standard, some riders like the black coupler. The black coupler kind of calms it down just a little bit right off bottom, making it a little bit easier to ride all the way around. For me personally, one big difference that I did on the bike was I moved the handlebars in the position forward and turned the mounts around backwards, It gave me a little bit more room to play around. I didn't have to run my bar position as far forward, and it actually let me get over the front of the bike a little bit more, and it gave me better front end traction so I can charge a little bit harder. So the brakes on the 2019 model are definitely more aggressive than the 2018 model. The front is a lot stronger. To be honest, we didn't notice very much about the rear, but the track was tilled pretty deep today, so once we do a little bit more riding at other places, we might be able to feel the added size of the rear rotor. So the only thing that has us scratching our head about having Kawasaki introducing an all-new motorcycle is there's still small diameter Renthal bars and the grips. Again, this is our first day of testing on the 2019 KX450. We plan on putting a lot more time in on testing this and putting it up against all the other 450s in its class. Stay tuned to dirtbikemagazine.com for updates. Do you want to see what the Dirtbike Magazine staff thought of the 2019 KTM 250 SXF and 350 SXF? Here's your chance.